Okay, so here we'll start with brand. So brand is nothing but a name or a logo, or it can be an image, symbol, some color combinations. So according to AMA, a definition of brand, American Marketing Association, that is the full form of AMA, American Marketing Association. So brand is a name, term, sign, symbol or design or a combination of them to identify the goods and services and to differentiate them from competitors' goods. So that is what you mean by a brand. So what is the role of branding in business marketing? First role it plays is differentiation. It will differentiate business products from one company's products to another company's products. And by branding your product, you can ensure that the customers will recall your brand and they will do more sales or give you more profits. So this way it secures the future of your business. So if you have a brand name for your product and your product is doing well in the market, it is performing well in the market, then the future of that product is assured in the market, and it creates brand loyalty. That means those customers who like your product, they will come, they will do repeat purchase again and again, so they become loyal to your brand. They don't want to shift to competitors brand. And it helps to differentiate the marketing efforts of different companies. Whatever promotional efforts different companies are doing, it will help to differentiate. Your brand name will help to differentiate one company's promotional efforts to another company's promotional efforts. And if you have a brand for your product, you can create preferences among consumers. That means consumers will, those who prefer, those who like your product, they will always remember your brand and they will tell about your brand to others. So that way you can create liking, more preference among your customers if you have a brand name. And you can command a premium price. If your brand is doing well in the market, it is established in the market, and it has been getting good sales and profits, then you can command a premium price. You can put a premium price for your brand because it's doing well in the market. And you can also create your own brand image. If your brand is there and it is doing good, then you can create your own brand image, like how Tata company has created the brand image that it is the most trusted brand in India. So like that, you can create your own brand. And of course, you can increase sales. By branding, you can increase the sales of your product. You can increase more profits, yeah, and revenue. So this is all what I have just told you now. All this is explanation. So branding process is a process where companies will put in effort to build the brand, because brand is very important for the company. It is a key asset for the company. It helps the company to get competitive advantage. That means the company can get more competitive in the market, and it helps to give the company long-term profits. So that is why branding process is a very important activity which is done. Okay. Hmm. So this CBBE model is used for brand building. That is customer based brand equity. That is the full form of CBBE model. So here by using this model, CBBE model, they build the brand. Companies build the brand for their products. There are 4 steps in this model. So first step is creating awareness about your brand. Your brand, suppose you have launched a new product in the market, so nobody knows about your new product, so you have to create awareness. So you have to do lot of information, informative advertising. You have to do lot of promotion. You have to help the customers to become more aware of your new product. So brand identity, brand awareness, you have to increase in the first step. Then second step is you have to create association between the customer's need and with the brand. You have to create associations through your advertisements. Like for example, Saffola oil, they say it is good for the heart. So like that, customers who are health conscious, those who want a healthy, good health, or they are worried about their heart, then they will go and purchase Saffola oil. So like that, brand associations you have to create between your brand and the customer's need, so that the brand becomes meaningful for the customer. The customer feels that this brand will do good for me. Third step is you have to do your promotional activities in such a way that you get positive response from your customers. Positive feelings they will have about your brand. They will have positive judgments about tone jeans. Huh? Just now, ma'am scolded him. Tone jeans. Don't wear. So you have to get through your promotional efforts, you have to get more and more positive response from your customers. And the fourth step is you have to build a long-term brand relationship with your customers. You have to make them to come and purchase again and again from you. So you have to build a long-term relationship with your customers, make them loyal to your brand. That is the fourth step. So this is the diagram of the CBBE model. So first one is who are you? The customers don't know about the brand. So you have to ask this question. The customers will ask who are you about the brand. So you have to create a brand identity in the market. You have to create awareness about your brand. So you do lot of promotions, lot of informative advertising. Informative advertising means those advertisements which give lot of information about the product. And second step is what are you? So you have to, through the images in the advertisement, through the performance of your brand, you have to create a meaning for your brand among the customers. What about you is through your marketing efforts, you have to make the customers to respond in a positive way to your brand. They should get positive feelings. They should judge your brand in a positive way. And the last one is resonance. That is creating a relationship between your brand and the customer's needs. So this is how the CBBE model is formed. This is the brand building process, which it has been developed by Keller. So this is all the explanation. Like for example, this model will explain to you that first thing, marketers must understand their customers well. They must understand the needs, wants and demands of their customers. First thing. Second thing, they should recognize what are the opportunities in the market. So by using this understanding customers and by recognizing the opportunities in the market, you can come out with successful brands. So like for example, computers, when it came out, we did not know we had a need for computers, but after it has come out, we have realized that computers are so important, we cannot do without them. Same way, mobile phone, we did not have a need for it, but after it has come into the market, we cannot do without our mobile phones like that. So the marketer should understand the customer's needs, wants and demands, even those needs which the customer is not aware of. Those needs also the marketer should know, and he should identify what are the opportunities in the market, and then he should create the products, develop the products and launch them in the market. So the same thing I have explained more in detail, step by step. So like to get a positive brand response from your customers in step 3, you have to focus on the quality of your brand, make sure the quality of your brand is good so that the customer's perception about your brand value, about the quality of your brand is very good. They develop a positive attitude. Credibility means, is your brand trustworthy? Is your brand reliable? That also you should get the response from customers should think your brand is credible, it is reliable, it is trustworthy, they should like your brand. Consideration means you should make the customers to think about your brand and consider it for purchase. So like that you have to do your promotional activities. You should always make them, whenever they think of mobile phones, your brand name should come first in their mind and they should consider it for purchase. So that is consideration. Superiority means you should make your brand superior to other brands. Other competitors' brands, you should make sure that your brand is much superior, much higher in quality, credibility, all these things. It is much higher than the competitors' brands. So when the customer does the comparison, he will realize your brand is better. And fourth step is you have to build a psychological bond between the customer and the brand. Like the customer should feel that this product will satisfy me, will give me happiness, will give me satisfaction, or will give me good health, like that. Psychologically, you should think like that. So that brand relationship, you should try to develop long-term brand relationship between the customers and the brand so that they become more loyal to their brand and they continue purchasing your brand only in the future. So this is all about the CBBE model. Now we'll go to the branding strategies. There are 6 branding strategies which will explain the brand product relationship. So this is branding strategies is based on what are the organizational strategies. Based on that, they have developed these 6 brand strategies. So first one is product branding, second one is line branding, third one is range branding, fourth one is endorsement branding, fifth one is umbrella branding, and sixth one is source brand strategy. Take down, I think you will get a question on this branding strategies. Nobody else came in marketing. Saturday, Holi yesterday. You all played Holi, huh? No, you don't celebrate. Very few people celebrate, no, in Bangalore. North only more Holi, North India. For them, it's very big. Ah, seniors celebrated, ah? Oh, outside colleges. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, ah. Oh, they all, okay, okay. This year, I think they also have not done. Ah, all of you have become very separate now. Like group, you have become. Why like that? Ah, why like that? The earlier semester and all, you were all like very, like section B was one group, section A was one group, like that. But now everybody is like different like that. Why? Like that, they are all competing with each other. Hmm? Like that, it has become. That is why I say till now they have not finalized Freshers' Day. Ma'am is asking again and again, tell the date, discuss amongst you. Nothing is happening. Ah, nobody is means. I think nobody is cooperating now in this. That is the problem. Okay, taken down 6 branding strategies. So first one is product branding. Product branding means giving an exclusive name to your brand. so that it will be identified easily. Your product will be identified easily by the customer. So what brand name you are giving, it can be a word, it can be an object, or it can be a symbol, or it can be a concept. So if you are giving a word as a brand name, that word should tell details about your product. So whatever name you are giving, it should tell some details about your product. If you are using symbol like logo, colors, some designs and all that, so there also you should try to convey what is the value of your product through that symbol which you are using. Brand concept is you have to convey what is the position your brand is occupying in the minds of customers. Is it a premium product? Is it a below average product? Is it an average product? So it can be a product line or it can be a product also. So this is the product branding which will give exclusive name to the product and help to differentiate the product, one product from another. Line branding. You know what is product line? Product line, do you know? The like Hindustan Liver Company's products, if you see, they are selling detergent, they are selling soaps, they are selling shampoos, they are selling tea, coffee, etc. So each product category is a product line. So here for product line, you are giving a brand name. Means all the soaps which Hindustan Liver Limited is selling, you are giving a single brand name. All that soaps which they are selling. So this line branding is giving a brand name to different products of the manufacturer of a single group. All the products have a common theme and all the products are complementary to each other. Like for example, Lakme company, it practices line branding strategy. All their products are complementary. Their body lotion, winter care lotion, foundation, eye makeup, lipstick, everything is complementary. So all these products come under a single brand name, that is Lakme. So that is line branding strategy. So here the Lakme company is satisfying the core need of customers, that is to look beautiful, to look attractive. So they are selling complementary products under a single brand name which is known as the line branding strategy. Then range branding. Range branding is similar to line branding, but the difference is that in line branding, you are taking complementary products. In range branding, you are not taking complementary products. That is the only difference between line branding and range branding. So if you see Himalaya company, they are selling Ayurvedic medicines for skin care, hair care, health care, body care, like that. So their brand concept is selling Ayurvedic medicines, all under one name, Himalaya brand. But these products are not complementing. The skin care products are different, body care products are different, hair care products are different, all this is different. So that is range branding. So what is the advantage of range branding is, since you are selling under a single brand, you don't have to spend much on promotion. You do low spending on promotion because they are all selling under one brand name. All are being sold under one name. But you should be careful. You should not have too many products under one brand name because it will create confusion among the customers and that will affect your brand image. It will be negatively affecting your brand image. So that is range branding. Endorsement branding is where the company brand name is there. It is not so popular, but the product brand name is very popular. So that is known as endorsement branding. The company name will be shown in very small letters in the advertisement or in the product package just to recognize who is the owner of the brand. But the product name, that is the sub brand, is more popular. Like for example, Nestle's Maggie, Nestle's Kit Kat, they are more popular. Kit Kat name is more popular, Maggie is more popular, but Nestle's name is not so popular. So that is endorsement branding, where the company brand name is not so popular, but the product brand name, sub brand name is very popular. So the company will create an association between the parent company, that is Nestle, and the sub brand, that is the product name. So in their advertisement, they'll just show in small letters, this is the company from where the product has come from. Then umbrella branding. Umbrella, or no, we carry umbrella for the rains and all. So it will cover us from the rains. Same way, this umbrella branding, what is the product mix of a company? That means a company will be selling variety of products. Like how I told HLL, Hindustan Liver Limited, it is selling so many products, tea, coffee, detergent, soap, shampoo. All this is the product mix of the company. It is all sold under one brand. So that is the Hindustan Liver Limited. Like Philips company will sell all their products under one brand. That is Philips. So that is the umbrella. Umbrella means all under Philips, all the products of Philips will be sold under that brand name. So that is known as umbrella branding. So umbrella branding is very good because it helps the customers to do trial purchase, helps the customers to accept your products easily, and helps in the survival of new products. Like for example, if I am going to buy a Tata product, since I know Tata is a trusted brand, I will be ready to try that product. I will be ready to accept that product. So that brand, this kind of branding, umbrella branding, will help your brand to be accepted fast and will help the customers to do trial purchase. And also in umbrella branding, the main advantage is you do single promotion for all your products. Philips, for all their products, they will do a single promotion only. So they are saving on promotional cost. So another name for umbrella branding is family branding. Under the family brand name, all their products will be sold. But one disadvantage of umbrella branding is all the products of the umbrella brand should have certain quality. If they fall down in quality, if one product becomes weak, then the whole brand will get a negative image. So they have to be careful to maintain the quality of all their products so that any one product, if it is not good in quality or is creating a bad name in the market, it will affect the negative image of the whole brand. Source brand strategy. Source brand strategy is similar to umbrella brand strategy, where each product will be named under the parent brand name. Like for example, Tata company, they follow the source branding strategy, like Tata Nano, Tata Indica, Tata Sky. Like this, they will brand their products. So the source brand is Tata, and the product brand or sub brand is the product name, like Nano, Indica, whatever, all this name. So this is known as source branding strategy. They associate the source name, source brand name to the different product names. This is why they do this, because to attract different groups of customers. So different customers have different needs. So those customers who want Nano, they will be attracted to Tata Nano. Those customers who want Indigo, they will be attracted to Indigo. But since they are attaching the Tata name, customers know that this is under the Tata company, so it is a good brand, it is a good company, so they will be willing to try it. So this source branding strategy is very good when you want to launch new products. So Tata companies, if you see their new products, few of the new products fail. Most of their products will be successful. Why? Because they are following this source branding strategy. They will always club their company name to the product name and then sell the product so that it has more acceptance in the market. Customers are ready to try that brand in the market. So these are the 6 branding strategies. Now we go to business marketing channels or trade channels. So, business marketing channels are the distribution channels, how the products are distributed, business products. So they fill the gap between point of production and point of consumption. So where the manufacturer is producing the product, from there the product is moved to the point of consumption where the customer is going to use the product. So these distribution people are very important, marketing channel, because they are connecting the producer and the end consumer. So the participants in this marketing channel are producers, intermediaries, and customers. Intermediaries means the middlemen, the wholesalers, retailers, agents. All these people are the intermediaries. So they are the people participating in this marketing channel. So what is the nature of this marketing channel, business marketing channel? It is showing the path, it is showing the route through which the goods must move from producer to end customer. It is making sure the goods will flow smoothly without any problem in a sequence. In a sequence means first the product is brought in bulk by the wholesaler, and then it is broken into small assortments and then sold to the retailer. Then the retailer will sell in again small quantities to the end customer. So like this it happens in a sequence. So the flow is smooth, it happens in a sequence, and it is unidirectional, single direction. That means from manufacturer to customer only it will flow, not from customer to manufacturer. It will flow only in one direction, that is unidirectional. And composition is, it consists of all the intermediaries who can be wholesalers, retailers, agents, or brokers, anybody of the people who are involved in the distribution of goods. Functions of these intermediaries is movement of the products from the manufacturer to consumer, and to transfer ownership from the manufacturer to the consumer, and to give possession of the product to consumer. That is the three functions which the intermediary is using. He is transporting the goods, he is transferring the ownership, and he is giving possession of the goods to customers. So these are the functions of an intermediary. All this is the nature of the business marketing channel, and also intermediaries get remuneration. What is remuneration? Means what is compensation? Money. Compensation is money, or remuneration also means money. Yeah, like company will pay you. So like that, intermediaries are paid in the form of commission. They are given for the services they are giving to the company in distributing the goods. They are paid, remunerated in the form of commission. And this commission cost is added by the manufacturer into the product price. When they are calculating the product's cost, they will add this commission cost also into it, so that it will be covered in the price of the goods. And also image and reputation, like big companies, outstanding companies like Tata Steel or Hindustan Lever Limited, they always have indirect channel of distribution. Indirect channel of distribution means through the intermediaries, through the middlemen. So that is more profitable. That is more cheaper when compared to direct channel of distribution. Direct channel of distribution means directly company selling to consumer. That is more costly for the company, because company has to bear all the risk, all the cost company has to bear. Whereas an indirect channel of distribution, company does not have to bear all the cost and all the risk. So it is more profitable, more cost effective for big companies to follow indirect channel of distribution. So what are the objectives of these channel distributors? To make the product available on time to customers, make the right product and the right quantity. It should be available at the right place on the right time. That is what their objective is. And they should make sure that sales happens. They through their promotional activities. Distributors also do a lot of promotional activities. They try to persuade customers. They do sales talk with customers. So they try to increase the sales. And also the channel members, like these different channel members like wholesalers, retailers and all, they should cooperate with each other. Then only the smooth flow of goods will happen. If they don't cooperate, if they don't work jointly, then the distribution will get affected. And they have to provide the right level of service. Like for example, I have told you, like there is pre-sale service, during sale service and after sale service. You know that three service happen. So this, the distributor has to make sure at the right time the right level of service should be given to the customer, and they should minimize the logistics. Logistics means how you will decide how you, which route you will take to distribute the products to the end customer, whether you'll take through the train or through roadways or through aeroplane. How are you going to distribute the goods to the end customer? That is logistics. So you have to take the shortest route. You have to minimize the logistics because you have to control your cost. So you have to plan and take the shortest route to reach the product to the customer at the least cost. And you have to collect feedback from your customers, prompt feedback from your customers. You have to also collect information on sales trends, what is happening in the market, what is trending in the market, your inventory levels, how many products you have yet in stock or how many have been sold. Your inventory stock, you should have information on that. Cost monitoring reports you have to prepare. That means you have to keep monitoring the cost of distribution and make sure it is not going over budget, it is within budget. So all this information and feedback is one of the objectives of distributors. So these are the objectives of